So I wanted to do something different on my channel. I talked to a lot of new moms, and I really wanted to just show you guys the stuff that really worked for me and the stuff that just I completely wasted my money on. So if you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel and let me know if you actually purchased any of these items and how they're working out for you. I wanted to just talk to new moms because I'm a gadget person, and anything that is going to make motherhood either easier or like a little hack, I am game for it. And so I wanted to look at this Infantino squeeze station. I saw it online, probably even Instagram, and I looked at it. I looked at a couple of reviews online. It looked pretty good. And so I was just like, let me purchase it and just try it out for myself. I'm a person, I make my daughter's food, and so I really like doing that. And this squeeze station is supposed to make it a lot easier when you're putting it into those little pouches, like if you're on the go or anything like that. So I do want to do a product review on it. And then, like I said, let me know if you guys are interested in purchasing it and your thoughts about the machine as well. So it's called the Infantino Squeeze Station. You can purchase it anywhere online, like any of your baby stores, Amazon, Walmart, Target, and it's $20. So for me, I was like, why not? I can try it out. If I don't like it, I just wasted 20 bucks and it's fine. So I use different foods. The one food I used just for this video and just to really see if I like the machine was the green peas. So I always, no matter what, either steam my daughter's food in a pot, and I have like a little steamer that I use, and I just steamed up a whole bunch of peas, and then I put it in her baby bullet. I did want to talk a little bit about the baby bullet since it's in this video too. Overall, I like the product. It's cute. It's a little baby machine. This is my first daughter, so why not, right? But I do feel like the motor is not as strong as a regular blender, or anything like that. And I do have to stop a lot of times and like shake it a little bit or, kind of move it around. And you don't have to do that with a regular blender because the motor is strong and the blades I feel like are sharper. But like I said, people are going to buy it for you, so you might as well just use it. Overall, it's cute, but then like I like to make a lot of food for her because she's eating a lot more now. And I would be able to get way more in a regular blender and probably do like one blend instead of like multiple batches with this small cup. So that's just something to think about. But like I said, if it's your first baby, why not? $50, buy it. It's cute. The little trays that come with it though are priceless. So, and you can purchase those separately. And it's just these little, I think they're 2-ounce trays. You pour the food in there and that's what you like eat or, heat up and feed your children with. That I would buy. The overall blender, like I said, it needs a stronger motor for me because I am constantly using it. So I do want to, like I said, insert some clips just so you guys can see it in motion. And then we will go to the actual squeeze station so you can see how this works. I did it on peas. I did it with apples. I did it with butternut squash. And I had mixed reviews depending on which type of food I used in the machine. So like I said, for this one, I just used the peas just so you guys can kind of see the machine and see it in action. So you can't beat the price, 20 bucks, and you can't beat the setup because it literally takes 2 seconds to set this thing up. You just screw on the tops. And there's 3, and you also just clip in your bags. They do give you a couple bags, but you're also going to have to like purchase, additional pouches. And I think those were for $50. It was like $20 or something like that. So just, it's with anything. You're going to have to purchase more as you use it. Overall, I do like that it was quick and easy to set it up. Now, when I start pouring these peas in here, I had to guide it. It was just a mess. Normally, I use a funnel, and it's easy for me to just take the funnel and just put her food in, different cups or whatever I'm using to feed her. This, as you see, is spilling out the sides. It just was quite difficult to use. So I wanted something maybe like I said, a little funnel or something to where you can kind of guide the food in the tops because I don't like to waste anything. And I am using the peas hot. I didn't want to let it cool because, like I said, when you're in mommy mode, you're just trying to get this done and get started on the other 10,000 tasks that you have to use. So I used them. I used it while it was hot, and I just wanted to see what the machine would do or what the bags would do and everything. Overall, I liked it. As you see, they start like self-filling too. So I just kind of jiggled it around just to get some of the air out because I was concerned about pushing straight down on this machine and then like there's nothing to tell you like, hey girl, you're almost full or anything like that. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't push down really hard and then I shot peas all over my kitchen. So I just wanted to show you guys this clip and also show you the plastic tools, the plastic feeding things that I use for my daughter that works, I think, a little bit better than this machine. I'm going to insert a clip. I got them off Amazon. It was $10 and they are perfect. It's right there. So I will leave a link where you can find those. I have different kinds, but that's just one I use and I like those. I normally fill those up with a funnel with the food and call it a day. But like I said, I wanted to use this and just see really if it will make filling up a lot of food better and faster is the thing. I wanted to make a lot of food quickly. So I'm just showing you what I normally do. I stick it in a baby bottle so it can like sit upright. And then I pour the food directly into there. And, well, I let it cool first and then put the top on it and put it in the freezer. And I only take out her food the day before. So I freeze everything and then just, like I said, take it from the freezer to the refrigerator every day. I just take four things, whatever the four food items we're eating, and I just take them and put them in the refrigerator. So this is what I was talking about. I use a funnel and then I was able just to, dump food in there. This is my old way of doing things. So I really wanted to use my old way while I'm using the new one. I was also letting those peas cool because I didn't want to put the hot peas into those plastic containers. And this is what I normally do, just jiggle it around until it fills the top. So I was trying to, and like I said, I do this while it's hot. So that was one thing I guess I didn't like is that I would have to wait till food at least gets room temperature in order for me to handle it with the Infantino machine. So here I go. I was so nervous. This made my heart just real nervous because there's nothing to tell you like you're full. And I saw the packages getting really, really full and there was air. I tried to, you know, how you do a cake, you like bounce it on the countertop a little bit. I tried to do that to get some of the air out. And I just, overall, I just had a lot of anxiety about pushing it all the way down. I just didn't know what would happen. But it was fine. You just push it all the way down, twist the top off, and then pull it out of the machine and put a top on it. I didn't put the top on it immediately because, like I said, I wanted to let these kind of cool down. So I just kind of lined them up on the counter until I went to the next one. I did want to show you all how easy the tops go on the items. I didn't have any fears about it exploding or leaking or anything like that. It's a very simple orange top. You just pop it on. I did have to rinse off the pouches once I finished filling them because food was coming over the top. So again, that's because it's so much air in there. And I don't know what else to do in order to get that air out. So I need to ask. Maybe who knows, but I might call the company and ask about that. Is there a special way to fill it or hold it or tilt it or something to where you get a lot of that air out? Because it was just a lot. It was a whole lot of air. I also had to remind myself though, I purchased this machine because I want to fill a whole bunch of pouches really quickly and make a whole bunch of baby food. So if I'm just sticking with that goal in mind, this product did it. Could it be things that they fix? Absolutely. And I'll give it a score in a second. But overall, I was able to fill a whole bunch of pouches very quickly. And that was my goal. So overall, I'm giving this product an 8 out of 10. I like it. I love the price, as I've probably mentioned 3 or 4 times in this video. But things that I do want it to work on, we need something at the top so that the food doesn't spill out. We need something to kind of alleviate some of the air that gets trapped in there. And the spoon that comes with this is a little bit difficult. Maybe like a softer spoon when you're feeding your kid. It's like a real hard plastic spoon. So that's just some of the things to think about. But overall, I like it. I think that we'll use it, especially hopefully we can get out of the house and go to a park or something and use it. So these will be great for just throwing in a backpack or anything like that. Other than that, like I said, 8 out of 10. Those are the things I think that they can improve on. And keep making your baby food. Don't forget your check is coming next week, hopefully. Enjoy that. Save it. Do whatever you want to do with it. But I will talk to you lovely people later.